Denver Henderson is the director of the off-campus Rent-A-Center. He's currently preparing housing bills for the legislative session in January. The bills deal with 3 different issues: mold, the rental agreement, and the security deposit.
I help students and tenants on a daily basis resolve issues with their landlord. And when I find an issue and a client who matches one of these bills, I talk to them about the issue.
Former student Brian Hebert thought he had hit the gold mine when he found a house close to campus he could share with friends. But when he moved out, he said Gate West management didn't give back the deposit because of damages and cleaning costs. Hebert wished the bill had been there to protect him when he was a renter.
A lot of these things, I feel like they expect the house not to deteriorate, or they expect absolutely nowhere to take place in the whole year that someone's living there. And that it's just not possible. You know, things are gonna get older and they're gonna break. So, and they charge people for that.
Henderson says the best way to help these bills pass is to contact your legislator, write a letter to the editor of your local paper, or to actually go to Helena and tell your story. He says most of the time he sees tenants who protest the decision of the rental companies, but don't always take it as far as they could.
The vast majority of the time, the tenant is willing to settle and to surrender their security deposit in exchange for not paying additional damages. But this is incredibly problematic, considering that most tenants don't have a built-up wealth of disposable income, and they're depending on that security deposit to obtain future housing.
In most of these cases, it's a he said, she said battle. But if the legislation is passed, the disputes will be left up to the law. Reporting for News, I'm Allyson Weller.